Hello healers, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun pick a card reading, and this one is all about your future spouse. Who and when are you getting married? And I'm gonna try to use all kinds of different options here. Okay, we're gonna have cards, we're gonna have the charms, the pendulum, and all information here that I'll try to get for you. Okay, so make sure to subscribe if you're new here. If you're not yet subscribed, there are many videos here for you. I also come live as much as possible, and I'm coming live more often these days, but I don't have a specific time. So if you subscribe and you hit the notification bell, you get a notification there when I come live, and I could be reading for you one of these days. Okay, so make sure to subscribe if you're not yet, and if you are my subscriber coming back, thanks very much for your support. I really appreciate that you're here with me. I know many of you already by name. I'm really happy that you're here with me. Many of you come in my lives very often, and I'm really appreciating that. Okay, I do have also an Etsy shop, guys. Anything that you see here in front of you is from my Etsy shop. Okay, I do have this is a love manifestation bag. It comes with a spell as well. If you wanted to use something specific, I have a specific steps on how to use them. Okay, this is love manifestation, but I have many other manifestation bags there. Also those bottles here with the crystal chips. Also these beautiful candles here, all decorated. These are elemental candles representing the elements. The blue one is here as well. Okay, so water, fire, air, and earth represented. So I have many different things in my Etsy shop, so check there because they all come energized, charged for anything that you wanted to manifest. I will personally energize that for a specific thing that you want. Okay, so don't miss that out. Today is all about love and who you're gonna marry. So we try to get as much information as possible, and it could be taking some time. So make sure you pick with your intuition. Your first choice is most likely the right one. But if you wanted to just watch the full video, see which one resonates the most, it's okay, because you know you really wanted to know all the details possible and see which one resonates. But in any case, this is group 1, 2, and 3. And go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but I would recommend that you watch the full video as well, just to see if you recognize this person, if you have them in your life already. You know, you could be recognizing them because there'll be loads of traits, zodiac signs, initials. I'll try to get as much information as possible. This is going to be a detailed video, so it's most likely a long one, and I hope you enjoy that. So let me know if you do. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you recognize this person, if you have them in your life already, or if you wanted to. Okay, I will also use the pendulum for traits and for like looks, and also I will use the pendulum again for when you're gonna get married. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 years, some kind of specific date here for you. Okay, as much information as possible. Anyway, let me know if you like that. And again, guys, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group number 1, if you chose this beautiful crystal and the happy face here, we leave here to represent your reading. Who are you going to marry and when as well? So we do have here the Judge, also the Hedonist. We have 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, King of Wands. We have the 10th house. We have fire, body care, and throat chakra. And get more information in a bit with the other things, and I will add one extra card at the end or two. But just to start here, guys, with the Judge. Okay, I do feel here that this could be something to do with their profession. Okay, so it could be that is someone who works with the law, with the justice. Okay, the light attribute of this person is balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Okay, that's a good thing. Someone who is fair, justice is important for them, and I do feel is connected with their profession. I feel like they have a good profession, and I feel like someone who's respected. Okay, so has some kind of position here. I do feel like they could have career already going well for them, and they could be someone, or at least someone who has a real goal here of manifesting something career-wise that they really want, and is connected with justice, helping others. Okay, this is very important for them. The shadow side, the shadow attribute here, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Someone who knows very well about a legal system and the kind of information. If they go to the shadow side, they could be offering, criticism and going to extremes here. We all have light and shadow sides. This is just an idea here of the light and shadow side of this person. And of course, we all need to work on creating balance. And that's why you're here as well in this person's life here, so you can help them, okay? So they could, this most likely to do with their profession, okay? And like their way of living, something that they believe very well, okay? On justice is important for them, helping others, balancing the justice and compassion, okay? Managing fair distribution of power. So it's someone who likes to manage that as well. That's why I feel someone who people trust as well, and you can trust as well, okay? And they have good advice for other people and knowledge as well. Hedonist inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Someone who is happy to celebrate, okay? They have that side. I feel like they like to have parties, celebrations. Someone who likes to be creative as well, inspires creativity, energy in others, okay? Someone who is very energetic as well, okay? Fiery, I know, not jumping here, but I can see with the King of Wands here, fire, okay? Fire energy here, very full of energy. Someone who is the light of a party as well. I say communicative as well, okay? The shadow side is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expenses of others, okay? The shadow side, again, if you go to extremes, something that we need to find balance, but someone that could, go to the extreme of pursuing pleasure and not caring much about the health sometimes. So it's something that I feel like they know and they need to keep going back into that, okay? Interesting enough, because we have body care here, is someone who needs to be aware of taking care of their body. And I feel like they want to, and it's something that is important for them because they know they can go to extremes as well, okay? And they could have had some issues with that in the past, so they had to learn with that. With the Six of Pentacles here, I do see this person as being fair. Again, with the Judge here, is someone who likes that scale, that give and take in a relationship as well. Okay, guys, this is someone who will complain if they feel like they are not receiving as much as they are giving. And they will be ready to give because they like this fairness, okay, in relationship, in communication, in love. So they will be someone who, that will be important for them. So they will want to give you very much love and attention, but they will want that back, okay? And that will be something that you need to keep an eye as well. With the Six of Wands here, like I said, someone who I feel like has a good position, someone who has recognition for their hard work, at work specifically, any career that they have, I feel like it's connected with the law, with the, the helping of others, but also someone who is recognized for their hard work. So I feel like they work hard for what they want. They have goals. They don't give up easily. This is someone who has, I feel, in many cases, a good position, or at least they are working towards that, okay? They do value very much parties as well, celebrations, and it's interesting here with the hedonist, okay? And that's a good thing. They like to entertain as well. So with the fire energy here, it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and the Sagittarius side as well, it likes very much that party side, okay? So that fire side. And with the Four of Wands, I do feel here that you two will have a very balanced connection and a very balanced relationship, okay? It is important for them to have this base, okay? This security and things very much structured in a way. So I feel like they will want to married specifically, okay? I know many people don't want to get married, but I feel like this person would like that specific, and it's important for them to like sign papers and be together with you, okay? And it is something that it will, I feel, have a proper wedding. I feel like it is important. It's something that you two will like, and it is important for them anyway. So I feel like you two find a compromise in case you don't like that at all. But we are talking about who you're gonna marry, so it is someone that will like a party, a celebration for that, celebrating to everybody with his family, that you two are getting together. So I feel like you will have a party, you will have a big wedding, most likely, okay? But it will have a very solid foundation as well in your marriage, okay? Which is very good. I feel like because it's important for them. They have this fire side, okay? They know what they want. They go for what they want. Resilience as well. But it's something that you have. I feel like you have a very passionate connection as well, okay? And this is not something that's gonna die easily, because look at this. I have the fire here as well. And we have action, vitality, impulse, passion. will, desire, enthusiasm. Again, showing here the 3 signs, okay? Most likely, like I was saying, the fire sign here, and it's also represented with the king. So I feel like you'll always have this fire. It could be someone who is a hothead as well, okay? So you could have some passionate fights as well, but I feel like you always go back to basics because this is important for them to, you know, being fair. So they will listen to you, you will have arguments, but you will come back into being able to discuss things and find resolutions together, which is lovely. Okay, we also have the 10th house. Look here, career, social status, reputation, ambition. Exactly, that's what I was saying. I do feel like they have a good career, okay, social status, reputation, okay, people trust them, believe them. This is something that's important. They have built that, or they are building right now. And ambition, someone who has ambition. They know what they want, they go for what they want. It is important for them to be able to manifest, okay, be able to have bases, to build solid foundations. I feel like they want to provide beautiful things for you, and they want to be there for you, okay? Like I say, body care is here, and I feel like it's something that they know with the hedonist here as well. They know that they can go to extremes sometimes, so they take care of their bodies, okay? I feel like it's someone who would be even looking like this guy here. You can see here a good body physique, okay, is important for them, taking care of their body, because they could go to extremes, or they could be someone who could have been into extremes before, and this is something that's important for them right now, or will be at some point, okay? Someone who takes care of that as well, at least for some guys. Like, always take what resonates, okay? With the throat chakra, I feel like this is the communication side, and with this person, I feel like very confident. They will be telling you the truth, they will tell you as it is, and they will be trying to be fair as well. Remember, here they have the judge side, and they try to balance all the time. So they will listen to you, but they will tell you the truth, they will speak the truth. I feel like this is someone you communicate a lot, you have long talks, time to discuss things, and it can be someone that will have to discuss a situation, a fight, until you have a resolution, okay? You will not get out of a situation just saying sorry to each other and walking away, pretending nothing happened. If they did, someone who I feel we want to discuss the situation, the relationship, if you have a fight, if you have something you don't agree with, until you find a solution, okay? I feel like throat chakra, the communication is very important for them, and maybe something that you like anyway, but it is something that it is important, and it will happen. Like, they will keep going. Communication is everything. I do feel like someone who's very dedicated to you guys. Like I say, basis, it's very important for them to have solid foundations, and it is something that they will keep working on and trying to make sure they manifest for you, okay? I will add on some charms here. I will add the charms first, because then I'll make space for the pendulum, and then I'll add the extra cards at the end. I'll have one more card that I wanted to add. But just to give you more information here, maybe initials, zodiac signs is coming here, but any other confirmation here could be your ones. So anything else that we can get here. Okay, I feel like this tree is here on the tree of fire. Look here, Aries. You see another fire, okay? Aries again, twice here, guys. Loads of fire. Even if it's not a fire sign, this person, if you already have them in your life and you know who this is someone who has some kind of fire in their chart, okay? And it is really a fiery person in any case. We do have some letters, so it could be your initials, their initials, okay? Anything could be a word here, something, a nickname, anything that calls your attention is most likely for you. So we have A-O-U-Z-H. We also have another Z here, okay? On the other side, but any other letter? No. But we have lots of words in case it makes a word for you, something that is important for you, because your attention is for you. We have night, we have do, star, we have secret, we have show, we have give, some, and her. Okay, if you make a phrase of that, okay, if it's calling your attention is for you. I do feel like this is someone who's like a star, a lighting other people's life, okay? This is someone that people look up to, all right? And I feel like it's a night owl, someone who would work through the night. Okay, night is important. It could have been a secret for if you are with this person before they declare to you or they came over to show their feelings, it could have been a secret. If you don't know this person yet, if this is the future, you have no idea who this is, it could be a secret right now. Okay, it could be a secret admirer. That's interesting. And we also have here the tree on the Aries, again on the fire, which is the Tree of Wands, which shows like this person can see a road to get into what they want. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who has the focus, the idea of what they want in their lives, what they want to build, and they have the idea what they want. Okay, travels as well, someone who could have traveled, someone who could have gone to some kind of transformation as well to get to the point that they are. Happy to help others, always there with the open hand to help, blessings as well. I feel like this is the five here on the earth. So the Five of Pentacles, they could have had some kind of money issues at some point, and I feel like that's why it is important for them to save, to have bases. Okay, maybe they grew up feeling left out or different situations. It could have been difficult for them at some point. It's not like they are in a good position or have money now because it was always like this. I feel like they had to work hard for the things that they are building, and it could be someone who's still working hard, but they will get to the point that they want because it's someone who's very, very focused and know what they want. Okay, I really feel like you do have a beautiful bond, love here for the two of you, lots of emotions for the two of you. That's why I say if there's fights as well, it could be emotional fight and like fire, but you do make up again. Okay, and you see each other's point of view. Things are rolling your way. Okay, it's not a difficult connection. I feel like because you do have good bases, I feel like you're starting good solid foundations. It may not have been always like this, but I feel like you to find a way when you get married here, when you get to this point, and is that you know what you want as well. You know the goals that you have are very much alike. You know where you're going. You have a direction, a beautiful direction here. I feel like this is someone who will value their freedom as well, will not like to suffocate you with their relationship or anything like that, but they want to have time for themselves. They want to give you time, but they always want to be able to connect again. Okay, because they wanted to confirm again that you are still there, you know, just carry on and keeping that fire alive. Okay, I feel like you always have time for each other, lots of inner strength. Okay, some kind of faith as well, even if it's not religion specific, some kind of faith. Okay, yes, there's someone who is manifesting things. I feel like someone who works hard to manifest what they want. Okay, yes, that's lovely. No doubt here, loads of fire. Most likely is one of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You can see here Aries came in twice, and all the fire signs came here. So King of Wands also represents the fire sign, so most likely fire sign. I'll leave you with that, guys. Hopefully this helped you here in something. I'll leave you with this in the corner here, so maybe you're able to see something else that calls your attention is for you. I will use the pendulum because I wanted to add on any information here, eye color and the hair color for you, anything that can be helpful. So I will do eye color. So remember, guys, I normally edit and I make it faster here just because it's very slow to stop. Okay, but group 1, eye color. Okay, could be light brown eye. Okay, so group 1, light brown or brown. Okay, it's here. And group 1, hair color. Still around the brown color, but it could be some kind of dirty blonde as well. Okay, for some of you, some could be even red, but it's on the brown side. Okay, brown, light brown hair color. I do wanted to add as well when you're gonna get married. What I will do is change here. I will add here just on top anyway, so I will add here, so when you're gonna get married. Okay, guys, like 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, so just to give you an idea, guys. Okay, just to let you know how I was putting my intention here for this, okay? So group 1, when are you getting married? 1, 2, 3, 4 years. And remember here, the 3 could be the number 3, the date. It could be 3 years as well for some of you, but let's see what is going to show here. I feel like the number 3 is significant for you, like the 3rd of the month, okay? Anything that is important for you here with the number 3. So maybe it's significant for you, but let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Group 1. Okay, guys, you can see here 2 years, okay? Maximum 2.5 because it's in between here. So it could be between 2 and 2.5 years you could be getting married, okay? So just hold on there in case you don't know this person, in case you haven't met yet, you have plenty of time to meet, to get to know, to get married. If you're already with someone, if you're in separation, it's still time to develop this relationship and get into track here of getting married, okay? So I'll leave this right here. And I wanted to just get at least one extra card here just to represent, to understand here, okay, about this relationship. We do have release your ex, okay, guys? So it could be a situation that you needed to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So in case you are trying to manifest this person, but you have not released your ex yet, in case, you know, you think that that's fine, you're not dealing with them anymore, but that could be still the energy of the ex here blocking this new person coming away, which is your future spouse. You don't want to miss this opportunity. But also, guys, I feel like it could be that you want this ex to be your future spouse, and it could be that you needed to release to come back in the right time, okay? If it's him, if it's meant to be, it will be this one, but it's time to release, okay? In case you are already in a new relationship, just pay attention if there's any energy of the ex, okay? At least for some of you guys, you know, take what resonates. I'll get more cards. We do also have worth waiting for, okay, guys? So in case you are not in this connection, in case you needed to release this ex for this ex to come back, or in case you are waiting for someone new to come here but you think like it's taking too long, it's worth waiting for, guys. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So no worries about your love life. It's going to be worth the wait, okay? Because I really feel like this is a very balanced connection. This is a beautiful connection, and it's going to be worth waiting, okay? It is with this King of Wands here, okay? I do feel like this is a connection full of fire, passion, and someone who's really dedicated to you, okay? That's what I have here for you, group 1. I hope it helps you out, okay? Let me know if it resonates, if you know this person. If you don't know yet, but you know we can come your way, it's going to be worth waiting in any case. Let me know anything else that you see here that is calling your attention is for you. If you want a private reading, if you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below. If you want anything from my Etsy shop that you see, remember the love manifestation bag here, that is there as well. All the links below. If you're not yet, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 2, if you chose this crystal here and the keys we leave here to represent your reading. Who and when are you getting married? We have the Hermit, the Mediator, Page of Wands, Tower, High Priestess, the Lovers, Moon, Earth, have Mirroring, Dreams, and we'll just start with this, but I'll add the charms, more cards at the end, pendulum, everything here. But just to start here, guys, we do have the Hermit, okay? You can see here the light side of the Hermit, okay? 6, solitude, to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. Okay, I do feel here, guys, this is someone who likes that time for themselves, okay? This is someone a little bit of a hermit. They like to do their own thing as well. Even if you are in a relationship, when you get into this relationship, if you're not yet, This is someone who will want to have time for the self as well. It is important for them to have time alone and time together, okay? This is someone who could be a little bit introspective, and it could have some kind of connection to higher powers, to spirituality. That could be important for some of them at least, okay? And is someone who seeks this solitude, okay, to focus. And it is something that's important for them, for work as well, to be able to manifest something. When they want to do something, they need to focus, they need to write things down, that kind of situation, that it helps them to be alone for a bit, okay, just for it's a benefit as well. Serves personal creativity, opens up their creativity, and it could be someone that I feel needs that time to open up the creativity regarding work as well, okay? So someone that could work, maybe their work is something that they do by themselves as well. Maybe it's not something that they need to work with a team or anything like that, so they work itself, okay? Shadow attributes is withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. When this person goes into shadow side, if it goes to extreme, okay guys, if you ever go to any extremes, it's not good anyway, so everybody needs to bring that balance. And any extremes here for this person, they could withdraw from society, okay, having fears of negativity, of judgment. So it is someone that needs to work on that shadow side, but it's not because they are always on the shadow side. It's just to give you these two sides of this person, okay? Also, we have the mediator. Light attribute is gift for negotiating, fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Interesting here, I feel like this person could be working with something. This could be something that they do, okay? They could be some kind of mediator, helping others to achieve their goals, finding fairness here is strategies, okay? This is in the professional life as well. Even on their personal life, it is someone who fairness is important for them, okay? Finding balance on things. So any kind of extreme is something that they try to avoid, or they try to work straight away so they don't stay on extremes. So even though they have the shadow side, I don't feel like they stay on that shadow side all the time, because they know fairness, being a mediator is something that's important for them. I feel like it's part of their professional, okay? The profession. They could be working with something that they could be some kind of mediator, okay? Negotiating there for people, helping others, okay? And the shadow attribute is negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Again, if there is any extremes, shadow side is having doing things with intention of for gaining for themselves. Okay, we all have shadow sides. Again, this is just to show you the extremes in case it goes to that side, but it's not because this person does that all the time. Especially as being the mediator, I feel like any extremes, they work out of that quite fast because it's something that's important for them, and they may need to take some time, stay alone and work out of that. But again, it comes back again for being a mediator and finding the middle ground, the balance here. It's a good thing because it's someone who fairness is important for them, and this is something that they will apply on the personal life. They will apply on the relationship with you. So you will know that they will be able to talk to you, negotiate with you, listen to your side as well, and be able to find a fair conclusion in case you have things that you don't agree with each other. It's a good thing for sure. We do have the Page of Wands, and with the Page of Wands, I do feel like this is someone who is in contact with their heart, okay? They wanted to do the things that is good for them. They know, and they wanted to connect, they wanted to learn. They're not afraid of learn. They're not afraid of starting again. And I feel like it's because they had to learn to rebuild their lives in some way, okay? Not sure if this could be someone who was in previous relationships that they had to end completely and start from the ground. It could be regarding their career as well. They had to leave something behind and restart, okay, in their lives. So this is not someone who's afraid of that, because they had to do that and they learn with the process, okay? Something could have been drastic on their lives, okay, having to rebuild, but it's something that taught them very much. And it's something that they are growing with that transformation, okay? If you know this person, if still young, or if they're still going through this transformation, it's something that they will learn with that, okay? But I feel like many of you is someone who's already gone through that, and they're using it to their own benefit as well, okay? The High Priestess, I feel like it's something that they learn to trust their intuition. They learn to go within. Again, with the hermit here that likes to go within, the intuition is something that they trust very well. They trust their gut feeling before making a decision, before running into a situation. And I feel like as difficult as this Tower moment could have been, they knew that they were doing the right thing about walking away from a situation, destroying something, and starting from the ground, because they were able to really build something here in solid foundations. I feel like they're really happy where they are right now, even if they had to rebuild and start again. Okay, so they trust very well their intuition right now. They know what to do, and if they don't know, they take the time here alone. They analyze the situation, they find the two sides, they balance things very well before making a decision. Fairness is important to them. Strategy. Okay, so this is a very clever person, very intelligent person. This could be something that they use at work as well, but on the day-to-day for sure. So this is I feel like someone who works with something quite demanding. Okay, they have to use a lot of their mind, but it's something that they enjoy because they do something that they like. Okay, like the Page of Wands. I feel like they like what they do right now. Do have the Lovers here. That's lovely because it shows here the connection that they will have with you guys is really strong. Okay, this is someone who will always look after you and they will take care of you. Okay, the Lovers, that they will have that love for you and they will show you. Okay, they will show appreciation for you. They will be very clear at communicating how they feel to you. Okay, they feel like this is someone you will not have any doubts of how they feel. At least it's something that they at least will learn on how to communicate. Okay, so communication here will not be difficult, but it's something that I feel like they had to learn along the way, because they like this hermit state. They like to be by themselves. So it could have been that they were not the first or the best communicator straight away. Okay, just like in general, but I feel like it's something that they learn because they trust their intuition. Once they trust you as well, okay, for this connection, of course, if they trust you enough to get married with you, I feel like they will trust you enough to be sharing with you, and again here negotiating, finding balance. And it's something like with the Lovers, I feel like you'll have this beautiful love here, this beautiful bond. I feel like you have a bond of trust very much in this connection here. With the Moon here, the message here, I'll show you closer. It is intuition, inside word, emotions, needs, comfort zone, the mother, the wife. It is in connection here with the Moon. It's not because he's the mother, the wife. It is if you are talking about a female here, but we're reading for general anyway. It is someone that has this intuition. Okay, they have this side of them that they trust very well. Again, with the High Priestess here, and something that's important for them to deal with their emotions and needs as well. Okay, so they have this side of taking care as well, like a mother would. It's not because they will mother you or no, it's just because it's something that they will take care of you. They will think about you. They will think about being fair to you. Okay, so it's something that, again, they go back to that intuition. So it's someone that trusted their self very much. And like I say, again, in any doubt, they will go back to the Hermit state. They will take care of thinking before rushing into anything. And with the Earth sign here, it could be, you can see here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or say, okay, so it could be one of their signs here, or at least a sign on their chart. But we do have here physicality, grounding, foundations, nature, body, strength. And I feel like this shows here about this person here, physicality. Okay, someone who I feel takes care of their body, or is something that they will at some point. Okay, like they look after this. And grounding as well. Someone, like I said, it's grounding and can really, you can trust as well. Like I said, you can definitely, someone who has foundations here. It's important for them. Okay, body is strength. I feel like this is someone who is strong. Okay, and I feel like it's, even if it's not physically, but that as well, but at least mentally, this is someone who has a very strong mind. Okay, I feel like I said, they trust their own intuition, they trust their mind, and this is important for them. Strong person here. Okay, we have mirroring, which shows here that you two will be mirroring each other regarding the Lovers as well. I feel like it's that balance, which is something that's important for them, the fairness as well, and it's going to be a give and take in this connection. Okay, I feel like it's not something you need to worry about. It is definitely a connection here of the heart, mirroring each other's feelings, mirroring each other's. Maybe it was not always like this, okay, guys? Because, you know, if you have this person already, or if you are separated from them, maybe this Tower moment here is for the two of you right now. You could be in separation or you could be going through some difficulties, but you will come out of that, okay, guys? Because love will prevail here. I really feel here it is like it will be mirroring each other. You will be able to find this balance with each other, even if it's not like this right now. You know where you are in this connection, or if you don't know this person at all, it really depends here, of course. But I feel like it is a dream for the two of you. It's a dream coming true, you two being together, okay? Like I feel like this person dreams about you. Even if you're not together yet, I feel like there's someone who dreams about the future with someone. So on the 5D, this is someone who's already connected with you, even if you don't have them already in your life, okay? But I feel like some of you could have them. This tower moment could be between the two of you, or something that they are building, okay, regarding past issues. But I do feel here mirroring, okay? The two of you will come back into this beautiful, balanced connection here, like the lovers, okay? It's a give and take for sure here in this connection, no doubts. I do wanted to add the charms as well, just to add on to more information here, anything else that we can get, no details about this person, okay? You can see the charms here, so we'll get more letters, initials, anything else here that can be helpful, okay? Okay. Interesting here with the Mercury representing communication, mind. So like I said, it is someone who has a strong mind. So I feel that is very fitting here. We do have letters, so it could be initials, your initials, their initials. Okay, we have M, A, Q, E, O, V, and G as well. Okay, small G here. We have some words. We have always, we have friend, we have big, and it. So if you make any phrase here, anything that's calling your attention is for you. But I do feel here that you'll always have this friend side, okay? This is someone who will be your best friend for life. This is someone who trust. You'll be able to have a beautiful communication here, okay? They'll always be there for you. It's okay, it's a big thing for them. And I feel like someone who sees things very clear, and I feel like in their mind, again, with that strong mind, okay? And very clear communication, and things may not have been always easy, but things will finally roll your way. Hard work for sure. Angels, like I said, some kind of spirituality or connection with higher powers, at least for some. Someone who will give you gifts, okay, will be there for you. You don't need to worry about them being behind any masks. You'll be able to trust very much, like I said. Solid foundations, okay? Someone who wants to build that house with you and be there for you, okay? You trust. This is someone you trust for sure. This, you see the light here as well of the sun. This is someone who's going to bring you lots of happiness, okay? You will see a lot of light, clarity, okay? There will be sunshine in the relationship, okay? Even if it has been difficult at some point, guys, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. You will see sunshine with this connection. This is a happy marriage here for sure. And angels protection around someone you want to hold on for life here. There is no doubt here. You really wanted to be together. You wanted to stay together. You want to spend the time together. You trust each other very much. You trust this person, okay? I feel like, guys, if you have this person and you are separated in any case, or if you are already with them, but there's any trust issues, it's something that's going to go away, okay? There'll be masks coming out and someone that you trust completely. And loads of happiness. Beautiful. Loads of happiness here. So I'll leave this here just in case you connect with anything else calls your attention here. It's for you. And I want to use the pendulum because I wanted to get some information about looks as well. Okay, maybe eye color, hair color, anything like that. So just in case, you know how it is, guys, with the pendulum, it takes some time to stop. So I will edit here and go a little bit faster. But so group 2, we start with the hair color. Okay, it could be blonde for some of you guys, or at least light brown, okay? So it could be that for hair. So let's see here for eye color. Again here, guys, we are in between kind of hazel and green here. So I'd say between hazel, light eye, hazel green, okay? It could be for some of you at least, guys. Like, always take what resonates. And I did add this one here, guys. I want to add this one here that I created. I put my intention for this to be the years, okay? So 1, 2, 3, or 4 years. When are you getting married, okay? If it's in between here, it could be 2.5, you know, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, that kind of thing. But just I put my intention here for this to be the years, okay? Anything here that could be when, okay, for time frame here for you guys. So when are you getting married, group 2? Okay, it could be on the next 2 years, guys. Maximum 2.5 is moving more here, but it's still in about 2 years you could be getting married. Okay, if you're very young, it could be at least things getting serious for the two of you. But I feel like getting married, okay, if you're really looking to married, and even if you don't know this person yet, you have time to meet, to get to know each other. If you have time to get back together, if that's the case, you have time here, guys, to develop this relationship. Okay, so 2 years, about 2 years, okay, to get married here. I will put this aside and I'm gonna get just some extra cards here, just so we have an idea of how this relationship will be. Anything else that can be helpful here? Group 2. Wow, okay. I'll take this too. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, and the other one that was popping, it was chemistry. Okay, so guys, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We also have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like you'll always have this magnetic attraction for each other, like the lovers here. I really feel like this really representing the two of you, of course, and the showing here that you have this chemistry, you have this trust, okay? And I feel like you really can be together here and be there for each other, helping each other. So stay optimistic about your love life, even if you don't have this person yet, even if you are separated. You know where you are in this connection. If you have them on, or if you have no idea who they are yet, you still have 2 years here, guys. It's plenty of time. So it is beautiful showing here the lovers here for you. Lots of chemistry for the two of you as well, okay? I really feel this connection here has a lot of balance as well, okay? That's important for them. They trust very well this intuition. So I feel like you two will do well together. I feel like you can overcome obstacles, anything that could have been difficult, especially with this tower here, in case this is happening in your relationship. It's something that you two will grow very well with that, and it's going to be beneficial for you, okay? I will leave you with this, group 2. I hope it helps you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. If you want an extension of this reading or any other question, my link is below for private readings. If you want anything from my Etsy shop as well, the link is below. Remember the love manifestation bag here and many other things you can get in my shop. Check that link. So if you're not yet, make sure to subscribe. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 3, if you choose this crystal here and the happy face, in love face, I'd say, we have here for you Denzel, we have Rescuer, Magician, put this here, we do have 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Magician again, okay, double Magician, and the King of Cups, Jupiter, Cancer, and Love. That's beautiful. Okay, you know that I don't pick and choose the cards, guys. I just separate. That's why I'm like, oh, the Magician here is double. That's lovely. And just to start here, straight away, guys, we have the Ramsel, okay? Just showing a bit of the light and shadow side of their personality. So we have here understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. I feel like this is someone who has that understanding of what they want in their love life, their romantic life, okay? They know what they want and they inspire you to be yourself, to take care of yourself, to, you know, love yourself as well. So this is someone who will inspire you, okay? Even throughout the relationship, they will show you how they love you and they will make sure that you take care of you as well, okay? They have the shadow side, which is waiting for a knight to provide for you. seduction by romantic illusion. They have that side of waiting, okay? And maybe waiting for seduction and not taking the first move straight away. So it could be someone who thinks or maybe moves quite slow sometimes, and you want them to do something straight away and you're still waiting. So it could be that they're waiting for a sign from you. They're waiting for you to do something, for you to maybe make some kind of decision as well. Okay, so sometimes that can frustrate you, and you want them to make sure they take the lead. Okay, it's just because they think about you. They wanted to make sure you have your chance to speak as well. Okay, it's someone who's trying to be fair as well, which is a good thing. They're very understanding, so don't take that as a weakness. It is a strength of someone who allows you to speak as well, allows you to have a chance here for you. Okay, it's a healthy connection that they want to have. This is a rescuer. Okay, light attributes, provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Beautiful. You can see here, guys, this is the rescuer, and I feel like this is connected with their job as well. They would be working with something that they rescue people, like it could be physical rescue, or it could be mental rescue. It could be someone giving support to others. Okay, so it could be a strength and support here in crisis as well. Someone who could be counseling, who could be helping others, who could even be a firefighter, rescuing. Okay, something specific like that. But it could be, like I say, rescuing the mind, helping others. Okay, like a counselor, like someone who gives advice as well. So it could be something to do with their job as well, specific, but this is also part of their personality. This is someone who will just support others in crisis in general. Okay, any issue that you have, they will be the first one to jump in to help. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward, which is beautiful. It's someone who will help because they wanted to help. They're not expecting anything. This is someone I feel like you will always rely on them for anything that you need as well. And this is someone who is always there to help you as well. And I feel like you could even create some kind of codependency on them sometimes, so watch out for that. But this is someone who's happy to help. Okay, this is not a bad thing. The shadow attribute here is assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. That's what I say. You see, if they are rescuing you, you could be needy. You could be always in need of their help, okay? So it's that you find the balance here on the connection as well, because they're always there for you guys. This is someone you trust very much. This is someone you know they will be there for you. So you are always quick to maybe go for them, and they would not say no to you. Okay, so this is someone they can keep you needy as well. So make sure you create your own personality. That's why I feel like they will have a balance of that anyway. They wouldn't go too much of extremes because they have the hamster side, which wants to have that understanding and fairness on relationships. So that's a good thing. So combining these two is going to be very much balanced. But I feel like just in case, you need to watch out for you guys, okay, depending of your own nature, because you know this is someone you can rely on and they will be there for you. I feel like if there was any issues here, guys, with communication, in case you already know this person, or in case you don't know yet, it depends. Okay, if you are already in this relationship, this could be someone that you had, especially with the extreme sides of these two here, had some issues with communication, you know, doing something without sharing. Is something that I feel like is someone that could have gone through some battles with people doing things behind their back, okay, in the past. And I feel like it could have been a previous relationship. If you don't know this person yet, it's something that they learn with that, or it's something that in case it happened to the two of you, if you are together, if there was some miscommunication, not sharing, not knowing what they are doing, I feel like it's something that they learn very much with that. Okay, it's something that they had to stop, think, and analyze where they were, what were the lessons here, and they had to learn and grow with the situation here, guys. It could be with the relationship that they have with you, if you are with this person, but I feel like in many cases here it was a past connection that they had to learn here. It could have been a karmic connection as well. They had to learn a situation, they had to learn a behavior here. It could be that they were rescuing this person a lot as well, and they had to learn with that. So that's why I feel like they found a balance here, guys, okay? And this is someone who connected again with their passion, with their heart, and were able to grow from a situation here and learn very much what they really want, where are their boundaries as well. Okay, this is the magician as well. Okay, we have here the Magician twice. So this is someone who is manifesting what they want, the relationship that they want. And I feel like they could have learned that the hard way. Okay, could have been someone that gave a lot to a previous person and they did something behind their back. They really didn't help at all, and they had to learn with that. Okay, which is a good thing in a way, because the lesson was learned. It's not someone who is stuck repeating the same patterns, or not being able to learn and really is still there. That's not the case. It's the Magician. So it's someone who recognized their power, understood that they have all the tools in their hands, and I feel like it got some confidence as well to understand their feelings, their emotions, deal with their feelings, and became this King of Cups. Okay, able to share very much how they feel, their emotions, what they want, what they don't want, but also being able to manifest what they want. They wanted that balanced relationship. They want a give and take, and I feel like they work very hard for that. Or they're still working, guys. You know where this person is in case you already have them in your life, okay? But this is someone, by the marriage time, I feel like is someone who is very much connected here with their feelings, what they want, much more mature as well, okay? Regarding their feelings and how they deal with them, which is a good thing for sure. We do have Jupiter here ruling this person's life at the moment, and it's showing here expansion, wealth, generosity, confidence, enthusiasm, the benevolent guide. Exactly. See, the benevolent guide, the person that others come for help as well and trust. Okay, and they guide. This is someone who guides others, guide you as well, helpful, but wealth as well. Okay, this I feel like someone who works hard for their job as well, trying to build some kind of wealth they want, because the magician is manifesting as well, okay, in their love life, but in career, money, manifesting, expansion, okay, generosity, helping others, even with money, with their time, with their advice, like I say, rescuer, confidence, okay. I feel like it's someone who had to build their confidence here in a way with the promise that happened before, okay. I feel like they had to learn with their mistakes. But again here, the benevolent guide, enthusiasm, someone who other people really trust as well, okay, to help, for advice. So it's someone that's good to have around, okay. It's a good friend as well. Also, we have Cancer, so it could be the sign, water sign here. And the King of Cups represents water sign as well, which is nice. Really shows here, at least if it's not Cancer specific, it could be Pisces or Scorpio. But we do have here, connect to your roots, explore your inside world. Someone who explore, and I say, like I was seeing here as well, most likely with the issues that they had before, had to explore their inner side, their emotions and everything, to be able to evolve, to explore here, connecting with the roots, and able here to manifest again what they want, the balance that they want when they were going to extremes. Another Magician here is just to show that this is someone who is manifesting, okay, guys. And I feel like not just on the love life and the career as well, someone who's building something big for them and being able to see the results of their hard labor. So it's someone who will be able to be there for you, take care of you as well, but helping you as well to open your mind, to manifest. And I feel like this is someone who could have their own business, or at least they want to, and someone who's open mind as well, to be able to manifest things in a different way. Okay, they could have different business, maybe not just one. Okay, they could be making money in different ways, and it's not only one side. Okay, it's a good thing. It's like manifesting, especially with the double Magician here. I feel like there's different sources of income in this person's life as well, or it will be, okay, guys, in case you know them already and this is not happening, it will be, okay. I feel like someone who will be able to provide for you as well. And love, okay, we have love here, guys. So no doubt here you have a lot of love, lots of emotion in this connection. This is someone who's in touch with their emotion. You can see here very well. So love, this is someone who will be loving you. You will know, okay, there's no doubt. I feel like they're fair with love, romance here, and they like that, okay. Especially water sign, they have that touch with their emotions, okay. It could be going to extreme sometimes with the dramas, but I feel like this person has already passed that, okay. Or if you are with them, guys, this will pass, okay, if there's any dramas going on, because I feel like it's a learning step here to focus on the love and be able to deal with the emotions in a balanced way. I do want to add some charms. You know how it is, guys. I like to add the charms to give you more information about the initials, any other zodiac signs, anything else that could be coming here. So I'll add on to that, okay? Okay, beautiful here straight away with the sun here, showing creativity, you know, this beautiful open mind as well, like I was saying, clarity of mind. Okay, we also have Leo here, so it could be Leo sign or it could be you, but we do have the water sign at least on their chart, but it could be you, your sign represented here. Another Leo, double Leo. Wow. Okay, Leo twice, so maybe one of you, okay, Leo for sure, or at least on the chart, because that's interesting. But it's a Leo that is in connection with the heart here. We also have the Cancer, so it could be the emotion side here is connected. Okay, we do have some letters, ERJ, so it could be your initials, their initials. We have some words. We have about, shine, he, do, and wild. So if you connect with any word here that's calling your attention, or a phrase, okay, I feel like this is someone who shines other people, like I said, rescuer. Okay, there's someone who is like a light in someone's life as well. Okay, the rescuer, the light. Definitely here, this here represents like someone helping others, being there to help others. The rescuer, definitely someone that people can trust, okay, to help. And that's a nice thing. That's what did I say here about the star? Is it someone who's like a star in people's life? Definitely they have some kind of spirituality or connection with higher powers, maybe angels, or if they don't have any, they at least protected, even if they don't realize, very much protected. Okay, especially with being someone who helps others, feel like very much protected. Hard worker for sure. Free spirit, okay, speak what they want as well. And someone who had some kind of wake-up call, okay, that the tower, that kind of situation that they had to learn about themselves before growing up is a wake-up call. Okay, like I said, if it didn't happen yet, it will, if in case you have this person and you know what's going on in their lives. But if you didn't meet yet, guys, by the time of marriage here, this wake-up call already happened. It's like someone who grows up with that. Okay, well, again here, 3 times the magician, guys, because it's 2 times here on the cards, and the witch here represents the magician. This is someone who manifests, okay, very much manifest what they want. I feel like they have this law of attraction is something that maybe they believe, something that they maybe do. Okay, definitely someone who works hard here for what they want, and they see the results. They're not afraid of cutting away something that's not serving them to be able to manifest more. So I feel like that's why as well they are able to manifest very much. Very interesting here. Beautiful manifestation here. 3 times the magician, guys. This is someone who knows and at least realize their power, realize their potential, okay, the things that they can do. That's why I feel like they could have different sources of income as well. Okay, that's a very interesting side here. 3 times the magician, so manifesting for sure. And if this is someone who you are disconnected, if you had a relationship and they want you back, they will be doing their best to manifest this connection. Okay, they will be after you and they will not give up easily. But I feel like even if you don't know them, this is someone who is very well connected with manifestation, with knowing that what the tools they have, how to use it, and you know, have all the tools in their hands to be able to manifest the life that they want, which is really good. If you see anything else here that calls your attention, is for you guys, so I'll leave this here. But I wanted to add the pendulum, just to add on here some kind of information about maybe hair color, eye color, and I will add it again for when you're gonna get married. Okay, we're gonna see here the time frame specific, but just to start here, so group 3, and I'll start with the hair color. Okay, you know how it is, guys, I will speed just because it takes a while to stop. Okay, it could be red hair, it could be brown as well. Okay, guys, dark brown, but more on the light side as well. It could be red haired for some of you guys as well. Okay, it's in between here, so it could be red, it could be light brown. Okay, on the brown side for hair, and the eye color for group 3. I'll put it this way. Okay, light eyes. Okay, maybe light brown or brown eyes. Okay, light brown or brown at least. Okay, for eye color. And what I will add here, I have added my intention for this one to be 1, 2, 3, or 4 years for you to get married. Okay, guys, when specific you're getting married. If it's anything between, it's like 2.5 and all that. So group 3, when are you getting married? Wow, it could be in 1 year, guys. You can see here 1 year here for you guys to get married. In case you don't know this person yet, maybe things will run really fast for the two of you, will be very passionate, and they will get to know each other, and things can go quite fast. If you already know them and maybe you are just getting back together, or you will have a chance to get deep in this connection, 1 year. If you're very young, guys, it could be that in this 1 year you will definitely meet the person that you will get married at least, okay? But 1 year most likely for you to get married. Depend, of course, if you are very young, you don't want to get married now, don't worry. It's just to say that maybe in 1 year you're already meeting this person that you will marry soon enough. But I feel like most of you, if you already have this person, if you are waiting for them, you want to get married in 1 year, you definitely have a chance here, guys. 1 year for you. I will add a couple of extra cards here, but just to add on here any information we can get here from this relationship, anything else that can be helpful here for us. We do have honeymoon. Funny enough, we do have engagement. Okay, so we have engagement and honeymoon. Let me put in order here in that case. So we definitely here, guys, have some progress in this connection. If you have this person, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so if you have this person already in your life, or if you are separated but you wanted to get back together, I feel like you get back together and you get quite serious very soon. And again, it's 1 year to get married, but I feel like you get engaged, you get to the next level of commitment, getting more serious together. And you do have honeymoon here. Enjoy the bliss of holidays time together. This will be a lovely honeymoon. I feel like you will go and you'll travel to the place that you want. You could be traveling on your honeymoon, but it could be that at least you travel somewhere that you really like. Enjoy the bliss of the honeymoon together. And I feel like this represents the fact that you two will also be enjoying the holidays together. Okay, I feel like you'll travel together, you'll make time for each other. It's very important for you to spend time together, especially being the King of Cups here, very connected with the feelings. I really feel here that it will be something that's important for the two of you to spend time together, have time for each other. So I feel like even if it's short trips here and there throughout the marriage, I feel like it's something that you always make this time for each other. Even if you have kids, even if it's busy, I feel like you will have time because you will make time for each other here, especially with the Magician. I feel like someone who could be busy at work, they could have, like I said, different sources of income, busy, but in any case, we'll step out of that and make time for the two of you. Traveling, it could be far, it could be close, okay, but I feel like you'll be always making time for each other, which is lovely. But I feel definitely, if you already have this person, guys, you are getting to the next level of commitment here. Okay, could be getting serious, depend where you are in this connection, of course. Getting engagement, okay, get engaged, but also you will enjoy very much the honeymoon. You will enjoy the bliss of holidays together, okay, a lot. That's beautiful here, guys. I will leave you with this group 3. Let me know if it resonates, if it helps you out in any way. I know I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings. If you want anything from my Etsy shop, the link is there as well. Remember, the love manifestation bag is here, guys, and many other things there as well. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my other videos, my lives as well. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.